What's your baseball philosophy? What got you so far?
Really, it's just playing every day. It's kind of cliche, but really playing every day like it's your last. I mean, there's only a few baseball games. You have a certain amount in your life you're going to be allowed to play, and you got to really utilize each and every game. You know, being grateful for the opportunity and making the most of it.
Now, first round draft picks, half of them make the major leagues, but the other half somehow get passed up by guys drafted in the later rounds. Why does that happen?
You know, I really don't have a good idea of that. I don't understand the draft. I was never drafted. I think it's kind of a crapshoot. I mean, there's, you know, guys that have a lot of tools when they're drafted at a young age. I mean, the game kind of speeds up on them, I guess. When it comes to that, I mean, it's just, like I said, it's kind of a crapshoot. I'm not real sure on why that happens. I mean, a lot of them have a lot of talent. Sometimes it's off the field issues. Sometimes it's mental issues. You know, there's a lot of reasons guys don't make it.
Is there a time yet in your career you wanted to quit baseball?
Yeah, absolutely. 2009, I was repeating high A. I was 24, 25 years old in A-ball, and just felt like I wasn't getting a good opportunity, and considered it because a job opening opened up at home, a career option, and but I'm glad I stuck with it.
What got you through that?
My father, and you know, I just kind of evaluated the situation, the economy and stuff. I kind of said, you know what, it's hard to find a job anyways, why not keep playing? And you never knew, and I knew that I could play. I knew that, you know, an opportunity would come. I just, the job offering was a pretty good one, so it was hard to turn down.
Now, do you read the sports pages of Baseball America where they rank you, or when people write about you?
I have an idea. I don't really peruse it all the time. I mean, someone will give me a heads up if I was in it, and I might check it out. But I think I've been in Baseball America once, so it's not like I'm in there all the time. But I'll check it out. Yeah.
What would you tell a high school kid about professional baseball that you learned the hard way that nobody told you about?
Just the preparation. Like you can't, you know, through high school. Not that guys don't prepare, but I mean, for most of us at this level. High school, if you're a standout player in high school, you work hard, but baseball is easy for you until a point. It's easy. It's hard for me to say it's easy, but it's not as challenging. And once you get into professional baseball, you know, you don't just play on the weekends anymore. And it's really, for me, it was the life off the field that really had to be an adjustment. You know, not having much money, having to, you know, split apartments with people, and just kind of that whole, I would just say, you know, just you need to figure out how to prepare yourself every day to go to battle every day. And you know, we don't know if we're playing the next day until you get to the field, so it's just kind of that stressful thing. But the biggest thing I would say is, you know, you got to just control what you can control, you know, especially when you get into the business aspect of baseball. You can't control what other people's opinions are of you, or the chances you can get, but you can control how they think of you on the field and as a ball player. So that's the biggest thing that I had to learn.
Now, spring training, you know, every major league team brings more guys in. They bring in free agents, and just to take your spot. How do you compete for that?
It goes right back to the control what you can control. I mean, my situation this year, we signed a veteran backup catcher, and pretty much the writing on the wall was he got $1.5 million, and it was going to be very difficult for me to make the team. And I just went out there. I had a great spring training, and you just got to remember you're playing for every other team in the major leagues as well. You know, if you go out there and do well, somebody will want you.
Anything else about baseball I didn't ask that you would want to tell somebody that nobody's asked you before?
No, I mean, I would just say, you know, baseball games in your career, no matter what level you finish on, are precious, you know, and don't take any of them for granted. If it's a 10 o'clock kids game in the California League or something, you're just miserable, you don't want to be there, but it's still a professional baseball game, and they're all precious.